Well, it's that fucking time of year again. Halloween! You know how I feel about this day? It's tomorrow, by the way, but I'm doing it a day early. But I've done a bunch of Halloween rants in the past. I did 2 parts in 2013. I did 1 part last year in 2014. I was supposed to do another part, but I didn't for some reason. And I'm probably only going to do 1 part this year, and this one. But yeah. Oh, you did this rant already. Why are you doing it again? Why do you keep ranting about the same thing more than once? Because that's... Okay, if you watch my videos, you should know that I'm one of those people who like to rant on some things more than once. Like Halloween, Valentine's Day. These are things I usually rant on every year. And if you get annoyed by it, get out of here. Don't watch this video. And if you like Halloween, fine, whatever, good for you. I respect your opinion, like whatever the hell you want, but don't bash me with dumb insults and writing stupid comments like, oh, grow up! You need to grow up. Get a fucking life. Stop sitting behind a camera talking shit about things. Stop hating. Get a life, you faggot. You're ugly. Don't fucking write dumb insults, tell me to get a life, or tell me to grow up, or talking crap about my looks, or things that don't fucking matter, all because I don't like a holiday you like, okay? That's fucking stupid, okay? I can rant on whatever I want. It's my channel, not yours. So, yeah. If you don't like it, get out of here. Don't watch it, unless you could respect my opinion. But, yeah. Halloween. Now, what do we celebrate on this day? What's the point of this day? Why do we celebrate Halloween? Why? Christmas, we celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ, or whatever, if he exists. Thanksgiving is for, like, the Pilgrims and the Indians. They celebrated the first Thanksgiving in the 1600s sometime. I don't know. I know what it's about. I'm just having a hard time explaining it. Okay? So don't call me an idiot. Veterans Day, we celebrate to show our respect to the people who serve our country. Easter, the day to celebrate the day Jesus rose from the dead. But what do we celebrate on Halloween? For what I heard, we celebrate the Day of the Dead. The dead. Why is there a holiday for the dead people? I mean, they're dead. I mean, I get they matter to people, especially the loved ones. If you have a loved one who's dead, obviously they matter. But why is there a holiday for it? You know, why is there a holiday for it? It's stupid. It's just dumb. Now, first I'm going to talk about the dumb decorations of Halloween. Decorations. We have stupid decorations like spiders, spider webs, cobwebs, haunted houses, graveyards, tombstones, bats, black cats, Frankenstein, witches, mummies, I don't know, all that stuff. Skeletons, ghosts. That stupid ghost voice and shit. I don't know, but the decorations and shit of Halloween is so stupid. Now, Halloween's basically a holiday for kids, okay? It's a holiday for kids. If you're a teen, adult, or an old person, if you celebrate Halloween, it's fine. I mean, maybe dressing up and having a Halloween party, that's fine, but as long as you're not trick-or-treating. If you're trick-or-treating, that's the problem. Unless you're taking your little kid trick-or-treating, that's fine. As long as you're not the one who are taking candy from the strangers' doors. But trick-or-treating's basically the kids thing, even though trick-or-treating's stupid as hell. Who came up with trick-or-treating? Trick-or-treating's the next thing I'm gonna talk about. It's stupid. Basically, trick-or-treating, all you do, you dress up in a costume, obviously, and you have a bucket in your hand and go around the neighborhood, going to strangers' houses, knocking on their doors, yelling trick-or-treat, and they give you candy. You're taking candy from strangers. Okay, you know that old saying, don't take candy from strangers? That's what you're doing on Halloween. You're taking candy from strangers. Doi! Ever thought of that? And you know why you shouldn't take candy from strangers? Because you never know what they did to the candy. They could have put poison in the candy. No, they didn't. It doesn't, because it hasn't been open. You know, people have really small tubes they put in the candy wrapper and put poison in it. You may not see a hole because the tube is really small. You may not be able to see it, but they can put poison in the damn candy. Same with Halloween. That's why you don't take candy from strangers. But yeah, trick-or-treating is stupid. Last time I went was 2009. I mean, I would go every year. I didn't go 2007 or 2008 because I thought that's when I stopped being interested in trick-or-treating. 2009, that was the last time I went. I only went that year because my cousins, Ryan, Ostini, and Cecilia went trick-or-treating. Because they were trick-or-treating that day and I wanted to hang out with them. And I didn't dress up in a costume. I mean, the only thing I wore was a mask. That's it. And I hated it, but I go trick-or-treating every year before 2007. And I get excited for it. I get excited for dressing up in my costume and looking forward to get candy, but once I would go trick-or-treating, right after like maybe the first couple houses, that's when I would want to go home. I'd want to go home. It'd be fucking cold as hell. My feet would start hurting. I'd want to go home, but my dad would be like, no, you're not going home. You're going to more houses. You know, I hated them. I'd go to like billions of houses, all cold and shit. It sucks when it's cold. It's freezing. Remember, some costumes I dressed up in was Darth Vader, I dressed up as Spider-Man one year, Batman one year, I don't know. But, yeah, trick-or-treating, it's basically dumb in my opinion. I'll demo trick-or-treating. This is trick-or-treating. It's basically what you do. Alright, this is basically trick-or-treating. Basically what you do, you're dressed up in a costume. This is a stupid costume, just a robe or whatever, a snuggie or what, I don't know what the hell it's called. And a stupid mask. This mask is broken. I got this at a Blackhawks game in 2009. But they're basically going around town with a bag or a bucket in their hand in a costume, and this is what they do. And the guy opens his door. He opens his door. What do you want? And the kids are like, trick or treat! And the guy's like, oh, alright, let me get my candy.
2 games out of the first 11, which Kane did not get at least a point.
He gives him the candy, he drops in the bag, the bucket. Thank you! Now get the hell out of here! Oh, you kids come to my house and ask for candy! Stupid kids!
Nazarene University School of Graduate.
And then the kids leave and they go to more houses. Yeah, let's go to 1 million more houses and do the same thing! Yay! This is fun! No, it's not! Yeah, it's trick-or-treating. Kids go around the neighborhood just asking strangers for candy and shit. Oh, it's free candy! Who cares? Go to the store again. You never know what people do to the candy. They're not gonna put poison in the candy. You never know that. There are people out there who do things like that, okay? You never know. So it's not a good idea to take candy from strangers, okay? Okay. A couple years ago in my American government class, my American government teacher, he told me that, he said that you're never too old to go trick-or-treating. Actually, yeah, you are. Again, trick-or-treating's for kids. If you're an adult or a teenager, if you're taking your kid trick-or-treating, fine. But as long as you're not the one who's knocking on the door taking candy from strangers, okay? That you're too old for. You know, if you want candy, again, go to the store. Next thing I'm going to talk about, the costumes and shit that people dress up in. Now, there are some normal costumes that are fine to dress up in, like, I don't know, Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, Darth Vader, a princess, a king, a queen, a prince, a cat, a dog, Mario, Sonic, a bumblebee, I don't know, etc., etc. There are normal costumes. If you want to dress up, at least dress up in normal costumes like those. Vampires, witches, mummies, I don't know, Frankenstein. Dress up in normal costumes like those. Those are normal costumes. But there are some really stupid costumes I've seen people dress up in. Some of them I saw people dress up in person. Some I just saw on Google Images. But there's some really retarded costumes. Like, one costume, a fucking turd. A fucking turd. Poop, feces, whatever. Shit. Crap. I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. Why would you dress up as a turd? It's digested food that comes out of your ass the next day after you eat it. That goes into your toilet. Why would you dress up as that? It's nasty. It's just plain old stupid. A foot! A fucking foot! A body part that you walk with. Oh, you have two of them. You have 2 feet and whatever, but why would you dress up as a foot? A body part. Why would you dress up as a body part? You know? Seriously. Another costume. A toe. Those fucking 10 things on your feet. You have 5 on one foot. You have 10 total, but 5 on a foot. You know, why would you dress up as a toe again? Why would you dress up as a body part? You know? Another stupid costume, a fucking toilet. Okay, why in the hell would you dress up as a toilet? I actually seen somebody in person dress up as that once. I don't know, I forgot what Halloween it was, but I saw somebody trick-or-treating and they were dressed as a toilet. Why would you fucking dress up as a fucking toilet? It's something that you take a shit, piss, or vomit in. Why would you dress up as that? You know, I swear to God, if I see somebody dressed up as that again, if I ever see somebody dressed up as a toilet again, I don't give a shit if I get in trouble, if I get yelled at, or whatever. I'm really gonna do this. I'm gonna say, hey, come here. I have to take a shit. Come on, toilet. I have to take a shit inside you. I'm gonna say that. I don't care if I get in trouble. If I see somebody dressed up as a toilet, I'll... Come here, I have to take a shit, and then I'll do this. I'll pretend to take a shit. I don't give a shit if I get in trouble for that. You know? Don't dress up as a toilet, a stupid thing. You know? Stupid costume I saw. I saw this a couple years ago, Halloween 2012. Someone dressed up as a purple crayon. What kind of costume is that? A crayon? Who would dress up as a crayon? Like, a crayon and I have a box of crayons and whatever. I don't know why. I like to color things, but Where's the purple one? I don't know. Yeah, like their head was like over here, the tip at the top, arms and feet, and they were like walking around or whatever. I was like, what the fuck when I saw that? You know, another costume, fucking Santa Claus and shit. Why would you dress up as Santa Claus? Santa Claus is somebody for another holiday. Why would you dress up as someone for another holiday? Santa Claus is for Christmas. He's a Christmas character, not a Halloween character. Halloween characters are Frankenstein, mummies, witches, the Scream, ghosts, I don't know. But why would you dress up as Santa Claus? I saw this 2 years ago and last year. 2 years ago, my art teacher dressed up as Santa Claus, and last year I saw some random person dress up as Santa Claus. Why would you dress up as Santa Claus again? Santa Claus is for fucking Christmas! Not for Halloween! God! One of my friends on Facebook, they wrote a stupid status saying they're gonna dress up as a fart for Halloween. What the fuck? You can't. Why would you dress up as a fart? Okay, first of all, a fart is. You can't see a fart because it's invisible. I mean, it's something you hear. Oh, it's air that comes out of your ass. You know? I don't know, you know what I mean. Why would you dress up as that? I actually laughed so hard when I saw that. But yeah. Another costume, another funny costume I saw was this. Rudy Tootsie's butt blasting beans. Get a whiff. That costume was actually pretty funny. I actually liked that one. I mean, it's stupid to dress up in, but that one was actually really funny. But, you know, anything could be a fucking costume. Anything could be a costume. Fucking a Monster Energy drink. Fucking earbuds, slippers, a battery charger, a camera, a USB cord, a fucking a lamp, the floor, a pen, fucking a laptop, a phone. I don't know. A fucking Xbox. A fan can be a costume. You know? A jar of money can be a costume. A wallet. Fucking cologne.
Opportunities at the net. Second, third,
a rock.
Front of the net. They're going to be rewarded. They just have to continue.
Eric, a hockey puck.
First look in the NHL. In there to help out this.
A baseball.
For some defensive lapses at times in that.
A mini model of Wrigley Field or any other baseball stadium or I don't know, arena or whatever. I don't know.
Skating himself out of trouble, moving the puck.
You know, pajama pants can be a costume.
For the most part, he did well.
A box can be a costume. I don't know.
Saying right now to the boys.
A shoe. A soccer ball.
Positioning by moving the puck quickly.
Fucking a paddle.
5 goal at some point. Maybe this is the period. That's gonna
a hockey stick. A goalie stick. A video camera. Chapstick.
Closed captioning of Blackhawks hockey on CSN is brought to you by Instant Care. Instant Care is
a Dave Bolin bobblehead or any other athlete.
They deserve. Call
that could be a costume.
Instant Care for your free consultation.
A lock.
Alexis, don't miss the
that could be a costume. The Sears Tower could be a costume. A helmet. A Cleveland Indians hat or any other hat. Fucking ruler. I don't know. A hairbrush. Gotta comb my hair. Brush my hair, whatever. Cause I get messy hair sometimes. You know, anything can be a fucking costume. A basketball. A baseball bat. My ass. You know, a stapler, a fucking yearbook or whatever. Fucking NHL 2K2 case. And NHL 13, NHL 15. A helicopter. You know, anything could be a costume. I'm not gonna show any more, but everything. People make everything into a costume. Stop making everything into a costume. I see so many costumes. Oh, even a glasses case. Something that you put your glasses in. I don't know. But yeah, you know what I mean. There are so many stupid costumes. Dress up in a normal costume, not stupid ones. Remember watching this show called The Middle or whatever? Yeah, Sue, heck, one of the characters, he dressed up as a dice. Yeah, but again, stop dressing up in stupid costumes, people. Dress up normal. You know, it's fine to dress up, just dress up in a normal costume, not a retarded costume. Stop making everything into a costume, okay? Okay. I'm gonna talk about the music and shit. Halloween music. I'll admit, I actually kind of like some Halloween music, like the Addams Family. Dun-na-na-na, 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 dun-na-na-na. Ookie pookie spooky, ookie pookie spooky, ookie pookie spooky in the Addams Family. Dunna, 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 dunna. Ookie pookie spooky, ookie pookie spooky, ookie pookie spooky in the Addams Family. Dunna, treat, dunna, feet, dunna, dunna, dunna. Meat! I'm singing it wrong. They don't actually go ookie pookie spooky. They say something else. I don't know. That's what it sounds like, the ookie pookie spooky. I actually kind of like the Addams Family. That's actually a good one. Thriller by Michael Jackson's a good one. I like that one. There's some stupid ones I heard. I remember in elementary school, in music class, we would sing this one Halloween song. It goes like, I'm a little Frankenstein, Frankenstein, Frankenstein. I'm a little Frankenstein who is tall and green. We are here to scare you. We are here to scare you. I don't know. That's how that song was kind of stupid. Another song we sang in elementary school, it was like, this pumpkin from the pumpkin patch. I forgot how the fucking lyrics to this dumb song goes, and we would have like a Halloween play that our parents would attend. And I don't know, there was just one dance we would sing to that song. We would like spin around in circles. I don't know, it's stupid. Remember another song we sang in elementary school? Scaring Alive. Now, you know the song Staying Alive by Bees Gees or whatever? Bees Gees? I don't know. Whatever the hell that band's called or whatever. Which is a good song. I like that song. Staying Alive. I don't know, that's a good one. But in second grade or whatever, I remember we would sing a parody of that song. It was called Scaring Alive. It would go like, scaring alive, scaring alive, scaring alive. Do 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 do. I don't know. I'm not gonna. The music sucks. Christmas music's actually good. Same with Thanksgiving music. I never really hear that much Thanksgiving music, but Christmas music's awesome. I love Christmas music, which I'm looking forward to both Thanksgiving and Christmas. Those are actually good holidays. Halloween sucks. Remember, every year I would go to the pumpkin patch farm, which sucks. I didn't go this year, I didn't go last year, I didn't go in 2013, the last time I went was 2012. I didn't go 2011, in 2010 and every year before 2010 I went, and God, I hated going to the pumpkin patch. I'd be forced to go there. I had no choice. My dad would force me to go to the pumpkin patch farm with my grandma because my grandma wanted me to take me. I said, no, I don't want to go there. It's boring. And my dad says, you're going. God, I hated going there. It's so boring there.
Close to 100-footer that
Like,
easily by Darling, that will finish.
I don't know. It was just so boring there. Every time I would go there,
The Blackhawks in the
we would get there and
period at 9.
some of the things we did at the pumpkin patch farm, we would like, first of all, we would get there like at 1 o'clock in the afternoon and we would stay until it fucking closes, which is like 10 o'clock at night. We were there for like all the time, standing on my feet most of the time. My feet and legs and back are hurting. Knees, oh god. Be walking around all day, and some of the things we did there, one thing, we would go into the haunted house or whatever. Oh god, I hated the haunted house. That place.
Toyota's got an SUV or crossover.
First of all, it was dark as hell in there. It was so dark in there I couldn't see anything. It was this round building. I'd be afraid I'd bump into a damn wall. That's how dark it was, and there were so many people in there at once. I'd be afraid I'd get lost from my family. And my grandpa, what he would do, he would always sneak up behind me and scare the shit out of me. Because he thinks it's funny. He thought it was funny. God, don't do that. You're giving me a heart attack. I hated it when he did that. And in the haunted house, sometimes there'd be these things or whatever. We would look. There'd be these, I don't know, objects in the haunted house. Like an old lady standing on a chair, shaking because there are mice on the floor, like this. She'd be like on here, there'd be mice running around the chair, and she'd be like, she'd be like that, you know? I'll admit that was kind of funny. Yeah, there'd be that, and other stupid things. And there was also the fun bar, and it's just like the haunted house. It's dark, just like the haunted house, but I don't know, that was just not even fun. That was just so stupid or whatever. It'd be dark as hell in there. My grandpa, I think he'd probably also scare me in that thing. I don't know. And then we get out. There's this one stupid hillbilly or whatever. Hillbilly, whatever. There'd be a garbage can. This stupid hillbilly would be like vomiting in there. I don't know. He'd be barfing. Ugh. You know, there'd be that. There would be a witch. With their stupid laugh, I don't know. What else was at the pumpkin patch? The stupid corn maze. It was boring. Walking in a maze of corn. The stupid pig races and shit. God, I hated the pig races. We would just like sit on the bleachers or whatever, and we would just watch pigs racing around a track, and they were so slow. Oh my god, who wants to watch that? My grandma I thought that was fun. She thought I enjoyed that when I didn't. It was boring. Oh my god. The stupid pigs racing around a track. Who wants to watch that? And then what else? There would be the stupid boring hay rides. The only good thing about the hayride I like was I got to sit down from walking all the time. I finally got to sit down and just ride around. We would just ride around the fields and shit. You would just the hayride train or whatever would be so slow, but was so boring. We would just like
For 60 months.
ride around the fields or whatever and staring at pumpkins, and then we would get off the hayride and we would go into the pumpkin field and just stare at pumpkins, take pictures with pumpkins. I don't know, just stare at pumpkins, you know? Who wants to do that? Stare at pumpkins and shit. Maybe people would buy pumpkins, maybe. And then we'd go back on the hayride for a while, and then we would go eat, and then we would go on these stupid ass rides and shit.
In that second period of power play, Sally.
One ride was like the frog ride. It's like similar to the giant drop at Six Flags, but you would go up. It was fun. But and there was another ride. It was kind of stupid, not really that fun. Just like another frog ride going in circles. That one's boring. And a couple other boring rides.
What have you thought about
But yeah,
a lot of them are
what else?
dividends on this night?
Well, they certainly are.
We would go to the stupid picture booth and take a family picture, and then right next to the picture booth, this is actually funny, right next to the picture booth there would be the skeleton or whatever in a porta potty. It would show a skeleton in a porta potty, the door would close, and he would hum while taking a shit. I'm taking a shit! Man, that was funny. I laughed at that. That was one of the only funny things, looking at that and listening to him hum while taking a shit. One of the last things we would do, feed animals. We would go to the animal barn or whatever and feed animals. I hated doing that. I'd be forced to do that. I fucking hated feeding animals. Oh my god. I'd be forced to do that. My grandma, she would buy everybody a cup of carrots, and then I would have a cup of carrots and we'd have to give it to the damn animals. Cows, lambs, horses, sheep, I don't know, pigs, other stupid animals, or whatever. We would, and we would have to give the carrots to them, and they would lick the damn carrot off our hand. Eh! I don't want no fucking animal licking my hand. Ugh. You know, I hated that. And it also stunk like fucking shit in there. And I remember one time I went there, I remember I did not want the animal licking my hand, so I'd take a carrot and I would throw it in the damn animal cage and the animal would get it. And my aunt saw me do that and she yelled at me, "Hey! Don't throw it! Give it to him! I don't want him licking my hand! Don't yell at me! I don't want the fucking animal's tongue licking my hand. It's nasty. I don't, you know? Oh, there's hand sanitizer! Well, I don't want them licking my hand in the first place. It makes me gag and shit. Ugh. And then after I'd be done, finally I'd be done feeding the animals, my cup would be empty. I'm like, yes. But then my grandma, she'd buy me another cup and I'd have to feed more animals and shit. Continue feeding animals. God, we would do that for 30 minutes and shit. Oh, God. In the place, there was like the floor or whatever. The ground was full of hay and I get hay in my shoes. Oh, God. I hated that. And then after that, I put hand sanitizer on my hands. And then after we would feed the animals, we would go to the store, the pumpkin patch store. And God, that store sucked. They didn't sell anything good. All they sold was candy and stupid ass shit. A finger or whatever sticking up. It could pick your fucking nose. God. Could pick your nose. I remember this one thing I bought there one time. I bought this like arm with the, I forgot what I bought. It was, oh, a skeleton's head. Like a skeleton's head with the stick. or whatever. I don't know. I can't explain it.
I think he has 3 goals. 2 of them might.
There'd be a thing at the bottom.
Oh, here you go. Back up all you want.
You press it and the mouth will open. I don't know. That was kind of stupid.
Up the air. That's so difficult.
And I also got vampire teeth once. You know, they sell stupid shit like that.
The 5 and change to go.
Sell good things. Sell video games. Sell
Pass, Dubik.
cameras. Sell laptops. Sell good shit there. Sell baseball hats.
Dubik
For
in.
NHL hats. Baseball jerseys. NHL jerseys. I don't know. Don't sell what am I saying? Don't sell stupid shit like that. And then after that, we would like buy funnel cake or whatever.
So you had a comfortable 4.
I hate funnel cake. I never ate funnel cake.
Now the
My grandma would be like, come on, you gotta eat funnel cake. It's good. No, I don't want it. I had it before. It's nasty. I don't want it. Then after that, we would go buy taffy apples, and then we would finally leave.
But I can tell you this.
Oh god, I hated going to the pumpkin patch. Oh, a couple other things I forgot at the pumpkin patch. There'd be this one,
Game, the Wild are backing in, the defense are giving
there'd be
space. The
this
offense
one
in that space, and they're creating a more opportunity.
tub of corn or whatever, a huge ass, it'd be a pool of corn.
they look
We would just like dive and swim in a pool of corn. What the fuck? It's not fun. And then there'd be this stupid slide and shit there. The slide was so fucking high, and I'd be forced to go on the slide. I did not want to go down that slide, but my grandma would force me to go down the slide. So I'd go up there. I would like sit on a blanket and then go down the slide from high in the air. It's like going on a roller coaster. Oh god, and I felt safe. There was no protection. And I go down so fast, I'd fly in the air and my back would hit the damn slide. God, I hated that. But yeah, the pumpkin patch. Fuck the pumpkin patch. I hate the pumpkin patch farm. I'm never going there again. I can't be forced to go there again because I'm 19 now. So yeah, thank God I'm not a kid anymore. So I don't gotta be forced to go to the damn pumpkin patch farm. That piece of shit place. But yeah, everything about Halloween sucks. I'm still not done with this rant. I still got to show a couple commercials and then I'll be done. But yeah, this video is probably really long. It's probably longer than last year's Halloween rant. Last year's Halloween rant, I'm actually on it right now. 37 minutes and 4 seconds long. Damn, this might be 40 minutes long. I don't give a shit. A lot of things to be talked about. But yeah, here's some of the commercials. This first commercial is Valley Village Halloween. This is the one from 2014. I showed this one last year. It's basically them ripping off the YMCA by the Village people.
Value Village has thousands of new and thrifty costumes, plus costume consultants.
Fuck, man, why did you have to ruin the YMCA by the Village people? I love that song. Thank you for ruining that song. Costumes, do do na 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 na. We got costumes, do do na 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 na. We got costumes, do do na 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 na. We got costumes. Ooh, 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 bow, 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 bow. That's why we got fucking costumes. Do 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 do. Costumes. Do 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 do. We got costumes. That's why we got fucking costumes. Do 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 do. Costumes. You know, God. Thank you for ruining that song. I loved it. Alright, this is not a commercial, but my friend Sean really wants me to show this. So, I guess it has something to do with Halloween. I guess it's a Halloween Sonic X episode. Amy Rose, like, she gets possessed or whatever. Here it is.
You don't have a chance against that thing. Don't even think about taking it on.
I'm not letting some fool make a fool out of me.
Yeah, so, guess there's like a ghost or whatever, and Amy Rose is trying to beat the ghost with a hammer, so she's like, ah, I'm not letting some fool make a fool out of me. Ah! And then the ghost catches Amy, and she's like, ah, let me go. Yeah. This next one is a Kit Kat commercial from 2010, but I saw it this year. I see it every year. This one's fucking stupid as hell. God, I hate this commercial. And look at this one girl. God, this girl over here. She looks fucking creepy. Look at her hair. I don't know, she looks fucking weird. She looks creepy. Fuck. They're like, you know, trick-or-treating. Trick-or-treat! And the guy gets candy. And the kids are like, you know? Yeah, that's all the commercials I'm gonna show. Only 3. That's it. I'd show more, but this video is so fucking long. It's longer than last year's. I don't want it to be too fucking long. So that's why I'm not showing anymore. But again, if you like Halloween, good for you. I don't care what you like. That's fine. I respect your opinion, but don't bash me with insults because I don't like a holiday you like, okay? It's my opinion. I have the right to speak out my opinion. And if you're offended, well, that's on you. I warned you at the beginning not to watch it. It's your fault because you watched it anyway. So, yeah. And I know I rant about the same thing more than once. About this more than one time, but that's me. I rant on some things more than once, like Halloween, Valentine's Day, and I'll probably do one more Halloween rant maybe next year, I don't know. But yeah, it's my rant. Tomorrow's Halloween, and hope it goes by fast. And after that, November and December, the 2 best months of the year. Thank God. I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving and Christmas. By the way, if you live in America, remember on a Sunday morning we gotta change our clocks backwards. We get an extra hour of sleep. Thank God. So yeah, have a good one, people.